We're gonna go over the alphabet a little bit. This is gonna take a few classes to get through. A lot of people are kind of resistant to learning this alphabet at first because there's some symbols that we don't usually see with English writing. So it can be intimidating at first, but what I'll say is that the spelling rules and the pronunciation rules with this alphabet are a lot more consistent than English. Because I mean, if you think about it, does English spelling make any sense? No, not really. It's confusing because English is like a mix of a few different languages. Um, so kind of what I've noticed with this is like it's more difficult at first to get used to it, but then once you get the rules down, then it's pretty consistent. So just try to bear with me while you're getting this down. And I mean, the reason that there's all these different symbols is because there's sounds in Pit River that we don't have in English. So it's difficult to spell these using an English spelling. So yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this on one of the in the Google Drive?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So it's if you go to conversation and then here alphabet. I mean, I guess I could make its own folder. I just stuck it in the conversation. And then yeah, so it's this document. And then also on the SoundCloud, I guess I could upload that audio here too, but on the SoundCloud, I have an alphabet playlist. And so I'll go over each track is one of these bullet points. So if you listen to that alphabet playlist on the SoundCloud, then you'll be able to listen as you read, because I don't have a lot of stuff typed out on here. So yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll just go over this first bullet point. We'll probably go over the first couple today. So these are the first 5 consonants, P, T, C, K, Q. So the Q is a sound that we don't have in English. It sounds kind of like it's like a K. You say it similar to a K, but it's farther back in your mouth. So if everybody just says k, k, like a K, k. So notice that, like notice where your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. K, k. So a Q is if you take the back of your tongue and touch the back of your throat. Ka, 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 ka. So one trick to do this is if you make the shape of your mouth like a K, k, and then just push the tip of your tongue back with your finger. Ka, ka, ka.
Right.
Closer. Yeah, it's close. You don't have to push it back super far or anything, just like you should. Do you feel your tongue kind of touching the back of your throat a little bit? Yeah. So that's something to practice, because you're like a lot of these sounds, it's just the muscles in your mouth and your throat and your tongue are just not used to making these sounds. So you're gonna have to, it's just gonna take practice like anything else. Yeah. Huh. So these letters have 2 sounds. So if one of these letters comes before a vowel, that's what we call voiced. So I'll just give you some examples. So P sounds like ba, ba. So it sounds kind of closer to like a B would sound in English, ba. And And that's because there's this vowel afterwards. I mean, I guess it could just be like this, ba. And then this T, there's a vowel afterwards. So it's duh.
Duh.
Duh. Sounds
Duh.
closer to a D.
Duh.
And then this C
Duh.
is J.
Oh.
So it sounds like a J. And then the K is G. So it sounds kind of like a G would. And then this Q would be G. 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 So I want everybody to put their hand or their fingers on their throat where their vocal cords are. And now pronounce these. Ba. Ba.
Ba. Ba.
Da. Da.
Da. Da.
Ja.
Da.
And G.
Ga.
And Ga.
Ga.
So did you feel your throat vibrate?
Little
So
bit.
that means it's voiced. So if your throat vibrates when you make that sound, that means it's voiced because your vocal cords are moving. And so, yeah, it's voiced if it's before a vowel. And then these consonants are all unvoiced if it comes before a consonant. So here we have the P, and it's, you know, a consonant is after it, so it's before a consonant. So it's going to sound like up, duh. This is not a word. This is just, you know, some sounds just to get you to understand how it works. So up, duh. So you notice it sounds closer to like a P would in English, up, duh. So if you put your hand on your throat again, up, duh, you'll notice it doesn't vibrate when you pronounce the P. Up, duh, up, duh.
Up. Da.
Yeah. And then same thing here, ut, ja. Ut, ja. Ut, ja.
Ut. Ja. Ut. Da.
Ut. Yeah, make sure you pronounce the T, ut, ja.
Ut. Ut. Da.
Ut, ja. And then here, uch, ga, uch, ga, uch, ga. So when it comes before another consonant, it sounds like a ch, like a kind of like a ch would in English, ch, uch, ga. And then here for the K, uk, ga, uk, ga. So it sounds like a K would in English if it's before a consonant, uk, ga. Yeah, uk, ga, uk, ga. Yep. And then here with the Q, it's pa, pa. Sorry, ba.
Ba.
All right, so that's unvoiced, right? The first consonant in these little syllable things are unvoiced because your vocal cords stop vibrating when you make that sound. All right, so I have some example words here. So bok, boki, bok, boki. So it has two Q's in it. This one comes before another consonant, so it's bok
Bok.
is unvoiced, and then boki. So this one is voiced. So yeah, everybody try saying that. Bok, boki,
Bok. Boy. What?
bok, boki.
Do you want us unmuted or is it?
Actually, yeah, I'll just have you each I'll call on you each to say it. So all right, Letty, your turn. Bok,
Great,
bokli.
Poke,
One more time.
poke, poke,
Bokli, e.
okay,
Yeah, there you go. All right. Kenwa. Oh, sorry, same one. Bok, bokli.
Okay.
All right, pretty good. Chris. Bok, bokli.
Bok, bok,
All right. Pretty good, pretty good. And Lisa. Bok, bokli.
Poke, poke.
All right.
oh,
Yeah, pretty good. And then here,
Okay.
D. Yeah, so the I makes like E sound.
E.
Yeah,
Pokey.
and bokli. It just sounds different because
It's in the throat. It's
yeah,
more in
the
throat.
Q. Yeah,
The Q is more in the, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And so here we have this T comes before a vowel, and then we have this other T comes before a consonant. So it's da mutja, da mutja. Yeah. So Letty, da mutja.
that moochja,
All right, pretty good. Kenwa, da mutja.
Da mucha.
All right, pretty good. And Chris, da mutja.
da much, da much, da,
Da mutja.
da much, da.
All right, pretty good. And Lisa, da mutja.
Da mucha.
Yep. Pretty good. And here we have gutch. So this K comes before a vowel. And then yeah, if the yeah, for when these consonants are at the end of the word, it's unvoiced. So it's gotch. Letty, gotch.
Gotch.
Dutch,
Mm-hmm. And Kenwa, gotch.
Got,
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Got.
All right. And Chris, gotch.
got,
All right. And Lisa, gotch.
Gotch.
All right. And yeah, this means he, she, or him, her. Like we don't have it's just one word for all of those. Yeah.
Gotch.
Hey, I'm gonna grab my printout really quick. I work kind of better that way. I'm gonna grab it really quick for my printer.
Oh, sure. Okay. And then we have chokja. So this K is before another consonant, so it's unvoiced. Chokja. Chokja. Kenwa, chokja.
Chokja.
Yep. And Chris, chokja.
chokja,
Yep. And Lisa, chokja.
Chokcha.
Yeah. And Letty, chokja.
Chokja,
Yep.
Chokcha.
And let's see, this word, you guys probably, a lot of you are familiar with this one. So this C is before a vowel, so it's voiced. Jamal. Letty, Jamal.
Jamel,
Yep. And Kenwa, Jamal.
God jamo Danawi.
He. Chris, Jamal.
Jamal,
Mm-hmm. And Lisa, Jamal.
Jamal.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. Oh yeah. So then here you have this P is unvoiced because it's before a consonant. So this is sapdi. Sapdi. Letty, sapdi.
Sapti.
Mm-hmm. Kenwa, sapti.
Sapti.
E. And Chris, sapti.
Sapti.
E. And Lisa, sapti.
Sakti.
E. All right. Any questions on these?
Back to the lift it, tamuk, is the U long, like a long U?
No. So
Or the
it's ooh, but
ooh.
I mean I'm gonna go over that later, but
Oh,
that
okay.
the little accent above the
Yeah.
above the vowels is the tone. So Pit River is a tonal language. Kind of like everybody knows like Chinese, like they have tones in Chinese. Navajo is also a tonal language. Cherokee is a tonal language as well. In Pit River, we just have two tones, high tone and low tone.
Mm.
And so the vowels that have an accent mark over it are high tone. So it's just literally your voice going up and down.
Okay.
That explains why I enjoy Navajo a lot.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Hear them talk when I hear them speak it a lot. It's like really impressive.
Oh, right on. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, they got that similar. They also, yeah, they have two tones too. So it's similar. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go over that in more detail down here. Let's see. Okay, so I'll go on to one more today. So I have these aspirated consonants, and basically it's pretty much the same as the unvoiced versions. But we put this little H there to symbolize that it's always unvoiced, and it's kind of like just saying it stronger. So it's like p, t, ch, k, k.
Huh.
You push it out of your throat, or more like air, or like
Yeah. So if you put your hand in front of your mouth and just say p,
Puh.
you should feel a little puff of air.
Tuh. Ka.
Or t,
Tuh.
t, yeah.
Tuh.
Or ch,
Cha.
ch. Or k,
Ka.
k.
Ka.
Or k, k,
Ka.
k.
Ka.
Yeah. The Q in the back of your throat. K.
Ka.
would an aspirated K be used with like quan or
It's so Quan, because it comes before another consonant. It would just be the unvoiced one of these. So it would just, Quan is, I think, like this. So these are pretty much always before vowels. So here we have poom for beaver. Poom.
Poom.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have everyone say it. So Letty, poom.
Poom.
Kenwa, poom.
Poom.
Yeah. And Chris, poom.
poom?
And Lisa, poom.
Poom.
Uh-huh. And then here we have the aspirated T, tus-e, tus-e. So Letty, tus-e.
Tusi. Tusi.
And Kenwa, tus-e.
Goose some way.
E. And Chris, tus-e.
Tusi.
E. And Lisa, tus-e.
Pussy.
E. And then here we have K. Yeah, it's a pretty short word, but it means this or that. K. Letty. K.
Okay. So is it
Right.
kind of like porque from the back of your throat, like okay,
Hey, hey. Yeah, it's from the back of your throat.
okay,
Hey, yeah, it's closer,
okay,
getting there, getting there.
okay.
Yeah. Kenwa. Hey.
Clay.
All right.
Say it again. Here.
Sure, yeah.
Can you say it again? Connor?
Oh, you want me to? Hey.
Okay. I
All
thought
right.
that
Yeah.
was like got like is that the same as like ga okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it
Uh,
sounds like okay, like ga okay. Like
e-
that?
e- Yep,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah. Chris. Hey.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, pretty good. I could tell you're trying to get back there. So yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. And Lisa. Hey.
Hey.
One more time.
Hey. Wait, I can't do it. Wait. Okay. I can't. Okay. I can't get it way back there. Okay. Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, almost. It's
Almost.
just keep practicing. Yeah. You're gonna feel it kind of like back there, kind of, especially with the aspirated one. Um, then we have chu. You guys probably know the phrase "chu mi sun wi" for like "how are you." So this is chu means how. Um, so Letty chu,
True.
and Kenwa chu,
Chew.
and Chris chu.
Chew.
All right, and Lisa chu.
Two.
All right, cool. And then here we have Kestum. It's an aspirated K. Letty Kestum.
Custom.
All right. And Kenwa, Kestum.
Custom.
Yep. And Chris, Kestum.
Custom.
Yep. And Lisa, Kestum.
Custom.
Yep. All right. Any questions on these ones? No, good. Yeah, these ones are pretty straightforward, so it's good. All right. And so now we're gonna have a little Pit River conversation to finish things off. So we're just gonna go over some greetings. So this one, how to say like good day or good morning, you would say tusi ka madikja. So tusi is good, madikja is day, and ga is the. Ga is used a lot in this language. That you just say the this, the that a lot. So ga is the, it's also a. So it's like good the day, the literal translation. Means like good day. It's kind of more of a modern greeting. I don't think they really used that back in the day, but a lot of people want to know how to say good morning, and so this is what we came up with. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. But for our conversation, let's see. Okay, so we have Chumi Sunwi. How are you? And then to respond, you can say Tus Sisunwi. So I feel good. Or if you're not good, you can say Che Sui Tus Desunchi. I'm not feeling good. Um, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to do this all in Pit River. Is I'll ask somebody, Chumi Sumi, how do you feel? and then they respond how they're feeling, if they're good or not good. And then they're gonna ask the next person, Chumi Sunwi, and then the other person's gonna answer. And then that person is gonna ask the next person. So we're just gonna go until we all have a turn. So for example, like if I ask Letty and then Letty responds, and then she'll ask Kenwa, Kenwa responds, and then she'll ask Chris, you know, and then until I get asked at the end. All right. So I'm just gonna go. All right. So and just do your best on the pronunciation. I'm not too worried about it right now. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just try. The point of this is just to speak in Pit River. All right. So Letty, Chumi Sunwi.
Tu Sinui. Sinui.
Tusi Sunwi.
Tu Sisunui. Mom. Chimisunui.
Tusisinwi. Itu.com Chris. Chumisinwi.
Two Simpson
Or ask Lisa.
Lisa. Chumison we.
To see soon we.
Or ask me.
Oh, Connor. To me soon we.
Tusi Sunwi. All right. Pretty good. We just did that all in Pit River. Okay. So that's how yeah.
Love it.
So we're gonna have more conversation activities like this, and that's kind of how it'll go. We'll just go around. Okay, so to build on that, so if I ask Letty Chumi Sunwi, and then she tells me Tusi Sunwi, and then if she wants to ask me back how I'm doing, then she would say Magami and the you and you Magami.
Makami.
Magami. And if I'm also doing good, then I would say it might do. It might do. That means like me too, basically. I or me likewise. Me as well. Yeah. And then if I'm not doing good, if she's doing good and I'm not doing good, I wouldn't say me too, right? I would just say Che sui tustasunchi. I'm not doing good. So just say however you're actually feeling, you know, you don't have to like copy. Okay, so let's try this. So Letty, Chumi Sunwi.
Brain just melted and went out of my body. Tsu Sisunui. Makami.
It might do Tusi Sunwi.
Magami. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Well, yeah, you just said that, right? And then I said it might do Tusi Sunwi. So me too. I'm also good. And so now you ask whoever, somebody else.
Chris Chimisumwe.
Ketsui Tusimchi. Makami.
It the Maitu.
So you're also not good?
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm also not good.
Oh,
Is that how you pronounce it though?
yeah, it.
Maitu.
He.
I wanted to try the I wanted to try to butcher the I'm not feeling because it get sui to senchi, or I need to get the flow down, but
Che sui
get
tus desunchi.
to senchi.
So that means che, like, no, not good.
Yeah, it's like I'm not good feeling, basically. I'm not I am good feel, basically. So yeah, this is the direct translation, and this is like how it would look in an English sentence. All right, so Chris, now your turn to ask somebody.
Kenwa. Humus we.
Tusisumwe, Makami,
It. I might do.
he,
I don't know if I said that right. How did you say it, Connor?
It might do.
Okay. It might do.
And then you'd say tusi sunwi, like me too. I'm also feeling
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
So it I might do. Tustin we.
okay. Lisa, Tumasunwe,
To see soon way. Maccabi.
it am I to Tusisumwe.
Connor, right? To me soon we.
Tusi sunwi, magami.
It am I to.
It might to tusi sun.
To see soon we.
Tus.
Tus.
Tus is good.
That
All right. So
was fun.
we've just been speaking Pit River for about 10 minutes. So
So exciting.
not bad for first class, right? I mean,
So what is our homework, Connor? I have to run.
yeah, use the language for a minute a day,
Okay.
like a minute
We
total.
talk it when we call each other. There we go.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, if you got someone you can call, yeah, and just use it there, anywhere, and any Pit River language counts. It doesn't have to be this, but this is the stuff I'm giving you to help you out. But yeah, so your goal is to speak a minute a day for the whole week, and then yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some more responses, besides I'm good or not good. So yeah, here's Tusi Sunwi, I'm good. And then you can say Sasula Ayi or Sasula Aya is like I feel happy. We don't have a word for thank you, so this is probably the closest thing we have to thank you.
I always thought that. I always wondered what thank you was in our language.
Yeah, it's not even a thing.
Hey guys, sorry, I have to cut out. I gotta go to my
Yep.
other class, but I'll see y'all later.
No worries, if you guys have to go. I know Kenwa told me
See-
before she has to go. And Letty just said, yeah, so all good.
See you next Monday.
All right, sounds good.
In Yurok, thank you is Wakalau.
Oh yeah.
Wakalau. They said a lot. So it always had me wondering like about our language. That's cool. I can learn how to say that. But yeah, I mean it's the feeling and the idea of the thought